How you guys doing today? This is the third time I've tried to shoot this video, this little vlog video, since I released my last project. I've been having some problems here in the shop with dog noise. My wife's sister found some puppies that were abandoned on the side of the road, and they didn't look like they were in great health. Which it's a crappy situation, dogs being abandoned, but that happens a lot around here, unfortunately. Anyway, my wife works at an animal hospital, and they have a program called Homeward Bound, where you can, rescue some dogs or whatever, and take them up to the hospital. They'll take care of all the medical problems with the dogs, if there are any medical problems, and get them up to par, and then try and find them a home. But in the meantime, until they do find the dogs a home, you have to foster the dogs at the house or whatever. So we've had these for about 3 or 4 days now, these two little puppies. And due to it raining a couple times, they've been in my garage while I've been trying to shoot this video, and they've been extremely noisy when they can see somebody. I was intending on having the... this may not work. I was intending on having the... Alright, I'll continue when they sleep. So right now they're out in the... It's a beautiful day outside finally, so they're outside in the yard in this little mini fence deal that they let us use, so the dogs can run around outside and have fun and all that good stuff, and they don't have to be cooped up inside all the time. And they've got a couple skin problems, so I can't put them in the backyard with my dogs. Which my dogs are so jealous right now because of it. But anyway, they've been in here in the garage in this little dog kennel and just going nuts. So this is, like I said, the third time I've tried to shoot this video. I've already put stickers on the cabinet for the vlog video, so I'll get to that in just a little bit. But anyway, my last project was a small blanket chest. I keep calling that thing a chest of drawers. Too many chests. It's a small blanket chest. Relatively small. It's not really that small. It's bench size. The top is about 19 inches tall, so it's really comfortable to just sit on. Comfortable height, anyway, to just sit on as a bench. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to be used long term in our house, but my wife's already filled it up with some of her army gear. She's got army gear everywhere and in a couple different closets, and so she's trying to get it all condensed into that room. But anyway, that was a very fun project. Very rewarding results by taking the time to pay attention to the grain orientation of all the pieces. And I'm using southern yellow pine. It's common to my regional area, the southeastern United States. It's a very bold grain for the pine as opposed to like a clear white pine, which doesn't really have much grain characteristics to it. The grain is just very bold, So if you can take advantage of that, it looks really good and it's cheap. My calculation for the board foot cost, buying it from Lowe's, that's where I get it. It's like a mile down or 2 miles down the road. Is, I forget the exact number, but it's like 86 cents per board foot for the rough material. And then if you figure out about a 50% waste because you're cutting out all the crap, then it only comes out to be like $1.60, $1.70 per board foot for some really clear quarter sawn nice pieces of kiln dried pine, which is a very good deal considering like I spent I think it was like $7.80 per board foot for some sapele. A couple weeks ago I went down to Jackson, Mississippi, visited a good friend of mine, and hit up a lumber yard, first time ever really. Hardwood lumber, and I just couldn't go away empty-handed. I was originally wanting to get some walnut, but didn't really have some nice stuff. And speaking of walnut, Mr. Matt Cremona sent me some cool stuff. So if you do see a walnut project in the future from me, it's partially due to him and partially due to other friend of mine, Wayne. Appreciate both of you. Anyway, what am I talking about? I'm just rambling. The blanket chest. Yeah, it was a fun project. A couple different things I've never done before. I don't think I've ever done tapered legs. Relatively simple process, but I don't think I've ever done it before. And of course the tray lid. That was something new to me. Using the legs to index the lid. I don't think I'm ever going to have any problems. If I do, it may be minor with wood expansion not lining up with those mortises, because I paid attention to orient the vast majority of the grain vertically. If not, it's on a slight angle. So the vast majority of the wood movement should be in the thickness of it. If it does move a little bit to where it causes registration issues, then you just chisel out just a little bit more of that mortise to get a nice, at that point, a nice fit. I don't think it'll be a problem. And that's also another advantage of using a wax finish like that. If you have to do any changes, or if you dent it up, or if you have to work on the finish, all you do is just apply some more and just rub it in. That's it. There's no sanding down like polyurethane to change or to add layers down the road or whatever. You just apply more finish. I really like that wax. It's rustic pine brie wax that I've used in the entire set. And you can tell a difference in the color of that exact same product that I'm using by how well you sand the project. The blanket chest and the chest of drawers are both sanded to 220 grit before applying the finish, and it looks a little bit more even. It still kind of looks a little blotchy, but that's due to me not really buffing it out that well. It looks a lot more even and less bold than the bunk bed and the bookcases, because those were just basically like just slap the projects together and throw a finish on them with no sanding or anything like that, because I wanted those to look a little bit more rustic, a little less refined, and there goes a plane. But I wanted them to look a little bit less refined, so I didn't sand them, and you can tell a difference in the color, not really the color, but the opacity. There's a little bit more stain, or a little bit more wax built up on the first two projects than the sanded projects. So anyway, that's why it looks a little bit different in pictures. As far as that room goes, I may or may not be done with the furniture in that project. There's another wall that has an empty spot that I could put a computer desk, but not a computer. I always say computer desks. A writing desk with a couple drawers, But I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that just yet. So if I do go that route, it's probably going to be a little while. I've got a couple things that I want to get done here in the shop, and a couple other projects that I need to get done for friends and family that I've promised, I'll do it. I have a hard time saying no to friends and family. But I've got a couple projects that I need to get done that I've already built before, so recording them will just be pointless. So I'm probably going to take a little bit of time to just knock those projects out. And then also WIA, Woodworking in America, is in a couple weeks. I'm going to that. Me and my wife are both going. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check out videowoodworkers.com. I think that's the site. If not, I'll put a correction on the screen. But videowoodworkers.com, there's a schedule for all the creators that will be in the booth to come shake our hands, sing Kumbaya, all that good stuff. But there's going to be a lot of us there. It's going to be a lot of fun meeting all of the fellow creators. And I've met a couple of them, but I want to meet everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then also, all of you guys out there, if anyone's going to WIA in Kansas City, Missouri, be sure to stop by the marketplace and come say hi. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think that's it. It's a beautiful day. I want to go mow my lawn. And that's it. That's it for today. So yesterday I put the stickers on the cabinet. So let's check that out. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. First up on these stickers is a Think Woodwork sticker. Izzy Swan, thinkwoodworks.net. Good dude. Got a Matt Cremona, one of a kind. You won't find any other sticker like this. This is a beautiful three-dimensional sticker from Mr. Matt Cremona. Features a lovely pair of dovetails. And Matt Cremona. He also sent me chunks of walnut. So if you see a walnut project for me upcoming, it's partially because of him. Bob Blandford, RJB Woodturner. I remember him from back in the day of Keek. You guys remember Keek, the failed social media network platform video sharing thingy? Anyway, Bob Blandford, RJB Woodturner, good dude. Tom Halbridge, youtube.com/Tom Halbridge, and you will find only cool videos. Appreciate the sticker, Tom. Mike Murray, the Geek Pub, just made a really, really awesome arcade machine. Geek Pub on YouTube. Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Shane Cole, Shane's Hobby Shop. Thank you very much for the sticker. Very much appreciate it. Couple Be Positive stickers from Mr. Steven Rokon. This is very cool. The stickers look really awesome. And then the message, be positive. Regardless of what situation you have in life, be positive. Good stuff. Tim Bromfield, Woodchuck Woodworks. He sent me a cutting board, you guys may remember, which gets used all the time, by the way. Put to good use. So thank you very much for the sticker. Very much appreciate it. Got a Inventables sticker. Inventables, the X-Carve. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about there. And an MF Woodshop sticker, Mike Fulton. He already sent a really large sticker, but we got a nice small one to go up there as well. Thank you very much. Good old Ty Moser sent a monolocoworkshop.com. Ty Moser's website, monolocoworkshop.com. Thank you very much. And then also, you can't see it right now, but a bigger version of this that's all white. Thank you very much. And finally, Darren Waldo and Darren Bowen, Creek Candy Lures, creekcandylures.com. A couple of stickers that look pretty cool. Thank you very much for both of these. This might fill up the cabinet, so let's go put them up real quick and find out.